How do you deal with a chemical and biological explosive, especially if it affects a wide area? What would help is a bird's eye view, and this is what the Singapore Civil Defence Force, or SCDF, is exploring in its latest aerial vehicle. This is part of the force's continuing objective to deal with chemical, biological, radiological and explosive threats.
This is the Civil Defence Force's Eye in the Sky, the latest weapon to deal with a dirty bomb, which is a chemical, biological and radiological explosive. This 1 meter long little chopper is remote controlled now, but in future, all you need to do is enter the coordinates of the location and it will zip there automatically. Designed and assembled in Singapore, it will be a definite boon for the disaster and rescue personnel.
If there's a heavy release of hazardous materials and so on, and there's going to be a difficulty in accessing, this vehicle will probably help us in assessing the place first, giving us a situational picture of what's happening, and then we're able to assess how grave the situation is and so on.
This is just one way SCDF targets dirty bomb threats.
Currently, invasive inspection methods are used to determine if items in sealed containers are deemed safe. The SCDF is studying the use of acoustic and nanotechnology instead. Acoustic technology can be used to examine sealed containers expeditiously, while nanotechnology can pave the way for the development of highly sensitive detectors.
The chopper will help in places like Jurong Island. Other new Singapore developments like the integrated resorts are also on the SCDF's protection radar. This is one of the reasons they built this vehicle called the Mini Rhino. With a height of 1.6 meters, the Mini Rhino is the new generation firefighting and rescue vehicle. It goes where other fire engines fear to tread, or for this instance, are too big to tread. It is much smaller than the normal Rhino, which is 1.9 meter tall, and it only needs 2 men to operate it.
What we carry within a Mini Rhino, it's 2 of the nozzles and hoses itself to be able to handle shop house fires. It can maneuver within very narrow alleys, especially in between shop houses in Chinatown and also some of the offshore islands, especially like Sentosa.
Both the remote-controlled chopper and the Mini Rhino are currently on operational trial, and the Mini Rhino will be ready for action when the integrated resorts open.
The 2 equipment are on display at the annual Singapore Civil Defence Work Plan exhibition. It will be open to the public for the first time tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Civil Defence Academy.